Did you feel guilty for not sharing food expenses with friends? I have a friend group, and every time we hang out after school, we go to the local shopping plaza on our way to my friend Lena's house. Almost without exception, we end up at her residence. It has become routine to stop and buy snacks to consume at hers. I do not feel the need or want to continue doing this every time. While I enjoy food, it has become excessive. I do not wish to keep using my own funds for this purpose. Everyone shares what they purchase, but it occurs every single instance. I have stopped attending our get-togethers because I honestly do not enjoy them anymore. We simply sit on our mobile devices at Lena's house doing nothing of significance. I must make the trip home afterwards, whereas Lena does not need to take any action. She never wants to visit anyone else's residence either. Ruby has invited us over, and many of us would prefer that, but Lena always makes excuses. It is evident she simply does not want to leave her house. Lena somewhat acts like the leader of our group. She brought us all together and utilizes this authority to control everything. She consistently wants things her way, and it is frustrating. If I start getting closer to Maya, with whom I communicate a lot, Lena becomes jealous. Maya and Lena are close due to their proximity, and Lena's mother providing her with transportation to school. Chloe and Ruby are best friends and usually pair off as well. I'm just kind of there. Recently, they have started making comments about how I never spend money when we go out. It commenced with Lena. I did not care because she always has peculiar opinions, but when the others agreed, it made me wonder if I was being unfair. Here's the thing, I am not impoverished. I possess financial resources. So does Lena. We are on the same socioeconomic level. The disparity lies in how our parents manage finances. Lena constantly receives money, spends a considerable amount at the canteen, and can simply ask for more. I acquire funds too, but I'm expected to utilize it responsibly. I cannot just squander it all on food every time. However, because I come from a family with financial means, they assume I should be spending more. Times, Lena asks me to purchase entire packets of an ingredient for something she wants to prepare, that I have no interest in, when she already has IT at her house. It's not as though I never buy food, especially if it's for everyone. But I'm not going to drop $10 every hangout just to make Lena feel better. What happens when it is her birthday, and she expects a massive gift? She does not comprehend that I do not receive money in the same manner. I also have to request my parents' permission every time I want to go out. It's not overly strict, but it becomes tedious, especially when it's Helena's house, where I don't even enjoy being. If I say no, they're like, "You're not even doing anything, why can't you come?" They do not grasp that it is actually a hassle for me and boring. So yeah, I'm not stingy, I'm not broke, and I'm not trying to be difficult. I just don't want to waste my money every time we hang out, especially when I'm not having spicy time with the others. But now that they've brought it up, I am starting to question, am I being a meanie?